Well, folks, we're back out here with the white Freightliner, the 1973 Cabover, and I listened to everyone's advice and comments, and yes, I read all the comments, and so we need to hook it to 24 volt, which we kind of did. You see, I burnt my hand, got pissed off, we just left. So we're back out here. I've got all the batteries we need right here in the truck. Walk over here. I bought 4 12-volt batteries. We're gonna hook 2 in a series. So we've got 24 volts, and we have a total of 1,000 or 4,000 cranking amps of 24 volts. So we bought a bunch of battery cables right here, get them all hooked up, and make it work. So we're getting things unloaded, get them started with that truck. Okay, everyone, so I got the batteries all hooked up in a 24 volt series, and I want to show you what we've got going here so you can understand. We've got our negative over here, even though we are using a red cable here. We got our negative terminals here. And you can see they are ran together, and we've got our positive and negative right here hooked together, and then we've got our positive and positive. So we got our negative side of the batteries over here and our positive side over here. So you can see we've got 12 volts right here and 12 volts right here, and they are ran together, so that creates 24 volts from this positive side to that negative side. And then we've got these batteries looped together back here for even more cranking amps. So even though we've got 24 volts right here, we've got more 24 volts back here. So for a grand total of 1,050 cranking amps and 925 cold cranking amps. So that being said, I'm going to pull the valve covers off like everyone has recommended, and check the fuel racks, make sure they are not stuck, and go from there. So hold tight, we're going to break out the toolkit. Okay, folks, so I've got the 12-point wrench here. I guess it's actually a 3/8, but the 10mm worked. So I used to work on newer vehicles that metric or standards standard sizes I don't really carry. So these valve covers off, 2 big bolts, that's nice and easy. And put a pair of vice grips on the fuel rack to make sure it's not froze up. See if we can get this thing to cheat here. What do you say?
Let's get her done.
All right, you got those vice grips?
Nope.
Get them.
If I can find where I left them. Here they are. Opposite side of the truck.
Okay, everyone, so I'm gonna pull this valve cover off. A little bit of cobweb, so right there. Ooh, nice, pretty and clean in there, actually, dang. And everybody says we want to make sure the fuel rack isn't stuck. No stuck injectors or anything. All right, there's a stuck one. Not wanting to move. This thing's actually really clean on the inside. Alright, we need to get a pry bar and try to get that one over there broke loose because it's stuck in the in position. Maybe I can use this bolt. So guys, right here you can see where the rack comes in here for the injectors. You can see it pulling that rod out, and that's what negotiates how much fuel is going down into that injector. So you can see up here, the one right there is not moving. It's staying still. So grab me a flathead screwdriver, please.
What do you think, guys? Does Bruce need better tools? I got a flathead, but I don't know how we'll helpful of them. Oh, okay.
There we go. None of those are wanting to move at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay guys, so I've got both racks moving freely and got all the injectors broke loose, but just for safe measures, I am gonna find a block of wood or something to shove over the mouth of the turbo in case this thing decides to go stupid. Yeah, we'll go from there. So we're gonna see if it'll fire up now with the valve covers off and hope for the best. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay everyone, so we've got the turbo cover off and a block of wood right here just in case this thing does decide to go stupid. So we're gonna put it right here next to it so I can shove it over it and hold it there till it shuts off, just in case. So probably cross your freaking fingers. We know it spins over, so let's hope for the best. It's scary, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Why don't you hit the button and I'll stand right here just in case it's really crazy. Hang on, let's make sure the throttle isn't like wide open or anything. Okay, throttle's not wide open. Let's turn the key off right quick. Let's find the shut off cable. Or turn. Go ahead and I'll hold the fuel shut. Hang on. Undo this fuel, the shut off cable, so I can operate it by hand. Alright, I'm gonna hold the fuel shut off.
Okay.
Spin it over, let's see what it does. Go ahead. Alright, we can shut it off, so that's good. Alright, go ahead. Well, it runs.
What do you say? Successful? Will it start?
Yeah, now I put some batteries in, a little bit more knowledge, guys. I will 110% admit that I was wrong. When I came back out here, didn't have enough knowledge. I know a lot. Sometimes you just don't know it all. So I'm gonna put the valve covers back on it now that they're broke loose. Let's here, let this baby idle and see if it builds any air pressure. We might buy it. Depends on how it sounds. We'll see. Okay, everybody, so we're putting their valve covers back on. Now I got the injectors all broke loose and operating how they should be for now. They should get better once they get some fresh fuel in them. There's no way to check the oil because the dipstick's broke off. But we'll see if it's got oil pressure on the dash. If it's got oil pressure on the dash, and we'll continue to run it. But I'm sure it's got oil in it. I highly doubt they just parked it and drained the oil or something stupid. There's no oil like on the ground or anything, so these valve covers put back on, get it fired up, let it idle for a few minutes, keep the block of wood handy just in case, and yeah, go from there. Okay folks, we're gonna start it back up again. Spin it over. RPM gauge don't work. So that's that. Freaking starter though. Alright, spin it over. Go ahead.
I win.
Go ahead. Hang on. Definitely got a bad freaking oil leak or something. It's pouring. What's this water?
They said they had an oil leak when they parked it too. I don't know if they fixed it or not.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think our starter's getting a little bit tired there.
Well, she runs. We're maybe do some negotiating with him and see if he does want to do anything with it. Sell it to us a little bit cheaper price because it's obviously a lot rougher than I thought. Frankly, guys, it's not really worth $4 grand. So I don't know. It's all started. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you smash the subscribe button, like, and comment down below. Here she blows, guys. I don't know. We are going to buy another truck Friday morning real early. You guys are going to love it. This one's going to run and drive. We're actually flying to Miami and driving it back. 4.5 hour drive home. So be looking out for that video too. Well, folks, we're going to pack everything up. And like I said again, make sure you smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, guys. And we might buy this. I don't know. It just depends on what this truck looks like we're going to buy tomorrow. So hold tight. Be looking out for the next episode. Coming at you soon.